Hey, what up, man? This was an edition that I wanted to guess. I wanted to do a live for, but I didn't have the time. But I just wanted to say this. Touching back on the whole music thing. Black culture and the music and stuff like this. And um, I see another one of these huge songs. Coming up. One of these unfortunate. Um, killer nigga anthems. Last year was Spot 'em Got 'em in was it Beatbox, right? And lo and behold, ultimately, that young fella almost lost his life. You know, it was an attempt on his life. He was shot, but he survived and all this thing. But now the new one is the joint with I don't know his name, but what the fuck is that song? And it's something to it. And again, man, it's real. I don't want to say, of course, it didn't start with the whole drill music thing or whatnot, what have you. But just when the drill music came through, Chief Keef and Dirk and all those guys, it just changed up the whole energy. Mind you, oh, well, you're in the '90s, yeah, man. It was, Project Pat, Dr. Dre, all those things in the '90s. But this just has a different feel to it, man. And it's just something, I guess you had to be there to know it or to feel the difference in the transition from, back then to now. And now we just know about, just post, crack era, how we got this just huge influx in, young black dudes killing black dudes. And not to mention like rappers. I mean, just think about it. Go back in the '90s, you had, of course, Tupac, Biggie, Mac Dre, and there wasn't this just huge, rappers getting killed, and whether it be rap beef or just regular life and all these different things. But nowadays, bro, like you said, within the last 2 years, man, I've lost count. It's crazy, right? Most of these dudes, they are, these drill or gangster or whatever kind of rap you want to call it. I really know. The age old money's hoes clothes and killing bros, right? So when I heard this, what the fuck is that thing? And 21 Savage is another big guy too, man. 21 Savage was like the southern version of what Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? You got what's the name of that? No Heart. That's what it was. No Heart. So like when Young Savage, when 21 Savage started the whole thing, man, it was just like this feel because in the 2000s it was party stuff, music stuff, club stuff, and 50 Cent came in. You had like the rap pop stuff where he was gangster, but he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? But then, like you say, man, now just to see the transition and you had to live to see it. It's just kind of scary to understand it, but man, this whole what the fuck is that thing, bro? Um, yeah, that's gonna be the 2021 going into 2022 anthem, and these kids, man, just react to it and try to live by these lyrics, man, at a different level. So I said all that to say this, man. Again, I don't know how, why, or what direction we're actually headed in, man, when it comes to black people and our choices of entertainment and not being able to separate entertainment from reality. But gonna have to do something, bro. You know what I mean? Especially over the since the pandemic or whatever, we've seen the just astronomical rise of violent crime, murders, carjackings, armed robberies, all this stuff, people losing their lives and people getting their lives put in danger. More children victims, just these things, man, as to where um, there's a lot of life being lost. And people say, well, it's crazy when you really go back and think about it. But like they say, the ears, eyes and ears are the portals to the soul, man. What you see and what you hear actually do have an impact on your life. Because remember, it's somehow we always say that with black people, well, they grew up in poverty and all they grew up was seeing this and seeing that and all this other stuff. Well, again, man, for a group of people that can't seem to separate the entertainment from reality, um, how big is it for a child to be, 2, 3 years old, listening to, all this parental advisory, unedited music, and no adult, there to not only, let them get access to it and listen to it, but to see um, those people try and live by those same lyrics. So yeah, man. Again, I hopefully that young brother, I don't know his name. I don't know the name of the artist. But y'all know what song I'm talking about. They even the name of the real song. I forget what it is. But that's the hook of it. But yeah, man. I think what you want smoke. You want smoke with me. Well, I know that's a chorus too. I don't know whatever the name of the song is. Y'all know better than me. I just hear the stuff and like I said, I see the reaction of it and just people pick up to it and that spot 'em got 'em shit had bro like. Bro, that's the most remixed song I've heard of in my life. Everybody was hopping on that damn beat and, and rapping to it or whatever. But hopefully, man, uh, bro, we start waking up, dog. Really, it's crazy because it's getting scary out here, man. It's only going to get scarier, as things, get closer to that debt bubble popping. But all in all, man, that's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.